2018 Hyundai Elantra Review. The 2018 Hyundai Elantra offers upscale features in an agreeable price. Last year's full redesign gave the Hyundai Elantra a brand new look, an even more refined interior plus an improved ride quality. The changes make the Elantra downright pleasant to call home with, and many types of but the base trim consist of extensive technology upgrades. Take a look at the aptly named Value Edition trim level, as an illustration. For a reasonable price it has all sorts of desirable features, for example a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, a sunroof, heated seats, and keyless entry and ignition. If the Elantra incorporates a downside, it's performance. The 2.0-litre engine that almost all Elantras feature isn't as powerful as those involved with some other top small sedans. Hyundai has two optional turbocharged engines that may have added appeal. Nevertheless, the dual-clutch automatic transmission that they feature doesn't have the smoothest shifting characteristics. During pursuit, there are another top sedans to take a look at. The Honda Civic is undoubtedly the benchmark to the class given its mixture of power, features and great deal of available trim levels. We also just like the Mazda 3 plus the Volkswagen Golf hatchback because of their engaging driving experiences and upscale interiors. Overall, though, the Elantra incorporates a lot to make available. In fact, it is particularly worth considering if you're looking for a cushy sedan that features a lot of features for the agreeable price. What's new? Following last year's complete redesign, Hyundai has produced only minor trim level changes on the Elantra. Notably, the Say with Popular equipment package continues to be replaced with the SL trim. Hyundai's changes on the Elantra's trim levels for 2018 imply the SL provides you with everything you absolutely need. From precautionary features such as blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic aware of technology features including Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, niceties like push-button start along with the leather-wrapped controls to necessities for instance sun visor extensions, the Elantra SL can be a compelling package for your price. Trim levels and features. There are 6 trim levels to the 2018 Hyundai Elantra, with 3 engines and 3 transmissions shed most notable. The base Say incorporates a pretty limited equipment list, but moving up on the SL, the Value Edition and ultimately the Limited nets several improvements. The Eco offers a far more fuel-efficient engine with mid-level equipment, and also the Sport features a strong turbocharged engine. The base engine, as well as the only option to the Say, SL, Value Edition and Limited trims, is usually a 2.0-litre 4-cylinder, 147 horsepower, 132 pound-feet of torque. The Say trim comes standard having a 6-speed manual transmission but tend to be upgraded to some 6-speed automatic. The other 4 trims all make use of the automatic transmission. The Say trim is minimally equipped, with 15-inch steel wheels, front disc and rear drum brakes, power mirrors, a height-adjustable driver's seat, air conditioning, a 60/40 split folding rear seat, and also a 6-speaker sound system having a 3.5-inch display plus a USB port. Adding the optional automatic transmission also adds cruise control, steering wheel audio controls and Bluetooth phone connectivity. Stepping up to your SL trim adds 16-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes, automatic headlights, heated side mirrors, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, as well as a rear-view camera, keyless entry with push-button start, dual-zone automatic climate control, a leather-wrapped leader, and rear seat cup holders. Rounding your SL's upgrades are keyless entry with push-button start, a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment display, Bluetooth audio streaming, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone integration, satellite radio and, an exclusive treasure in case you live in sunny climates, sun visor extensions. From there, the Value Edition adds a sunroof, LED daytime running lights, door handle approach lights, and hands-free trunk release. Inside, the Value Edition gets heated front seats plus an auto-dimming rearview mirror. As its name suggests, the Eco gets a fuel-efficient engine, a turbocharged 1.4-litre 4-cylinder, 128 horsepower, 156 pounds-feet of torque, paired which has a 7-speed automatic transmission. It's equipped similarly for the Value Edition, nonetheless it doesn't receive the sunroof or auto-dimming rearview mirror and rolls on 15-inch alloy wheels. Compared towards the Value Edition, the Elantra Limited moves nearly 17-inch alloy wheels, LED taillights and unique appearance tweaks. It receives a power driver seat and leather upholstery, nonetheless it keeps the sunroof due to its solitary option package. It also includes 3 USB ports and Hyundai's Blue Link system. Blue Link connects the car to an app that permits you to control basic functions, for example locking and unlocking, receive diagnostic information, and check for destinations with Google. Only one option package is available for your limited trim, the Limited Ultimate package. This package ups the infotainment screen to 8 inches and adds navigation plus a premium 8-speaker stereo audio. You also find the sunroof, driver seat memory settings, heated rear seats, a bigger gauge cluster information screen, the sunroof, plus a full list of active driver aids, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning and intervention, and forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking. The 2018 Elantra Sport, whether you obtain it through an automatic or manual, is supplied largely much like the Limited. It loses the dual-zone automatic climate control but it arrives with the sunroof. There are also several sport-oriented changes, including a turbocharged 1.6-litre 4-cylinder engine, 201 horsepower and 195 pounds-to-feet of torque, with either the 6-speed manual or perhaps a 7-speed automatic, a sophisticated rear suspension with firmer tuning, 18-inch alloy wheels with grippier tires, stronger brakes, a look and feel package and xenon headlights. Inside, the sporty theme continues using a flat-bottom tire, special gauge cluster and leather upholstered, heated front sport seats. One package is available for your sport trim, the Sport Premium package. It includes the 8-inch touchscreen with navigation, 8-speaker premium speakers, Blue Link telematics, dual-zone climate control and auto-dimming rearview mirror. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions, although trim levels share many aspects. The S within this review provide our full test on the 2017 Hyundai Elantra Eco, turbo 1.4 liters inline-4, 7-speed automatic, FWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the existing Elantra has brought some revisions, including changes to trim-level equipment. Our findings remain broadly applicable to the year's Elantra. Driving. Your driving exposure to the Elantra will largely be determined by which trim level and engine you select. The 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic transmission is usually a bit clunky, but handling and braking can beat average. Acceleration. The standard 2.0-liter engine is disappointing, with some with the slowest 0 to 60 mph times from the class, even though the Eco has good mid-range power and is really a bit faster. Expect the Sport to become significantly quicker. Braking. The SE is sold with less sophisticated rear drum brakes, but generally speaking the brakes perform with consistency. The pedal feel is great, and stopping power is not hard to modulate. Steering. There's little feel to get had through the tire, but it doesn't take away by reviewing the accuracy. The modes, Normal, Eco and Sport, don't differ a lot from one another, but Sport helps to make the Elantra's L-watchy strangely heavy steering almost comically difficult. Handling. Don't enable the tall sidewalls and 15-inch wheels discourage you because the Elantra Eco handles superior to you'd expect. The sidewalls aren't too soft, plus they do a good job of not merely absorbing bumps mid-corner but telegraphing slip and traction levels with the indifferent tire. Drivability. In the Eco trim level, the 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic transmission is extremely indecisive. Pulling far away from a stop smoothly is not possible unless you use full throttle, which is not very good for MPG. The 6-speed automatic is really a bit smoother but much slower. Comfort. The Elantra is quiet, with comfortable front seats as well as an above-average ride quality. The sport model might be a little less forgiving, but overall this is usually a pretty cushy compact sedan. Seat comfort. Most trim levels include cloth upholstery, and in some cases without power adjustment, that's optional. The seats are accommodating and cozy. The cloth offers enough grip to hold onto you available and does not look or feel downmarket. Ride comfort. The base and Eco trim levels both consist of tall sidewalls for their tires. These tires absorb so many in the commonly encountered road irregularities. When the road is smooth and also the speeds are high, however, the Elantra are able to use some better body control, especially inside rear. Noise and vibration. The Elantra is basically free of wind noise and vibration, even at elevated highway speeds. The tires, too, are quiet whilst keeping unwanted ride harshness from your cabin. Interior. The Elantra's interior is undoubtedly a top selling point. It's well developed, attractive and spacious. In addition, the controls are logically placed, and receiving in and out is often a breeze. Ease people. The Elantra's cabin is well presented and easy make use of. There's little visual clutter, the buttons are common well marked, along with the center screen is simple to watch. The gauges are bright and straightforward as well, in order that they are easy to see at a glance. Getting in, getting out. The door openings are sizable, so it is easy to enter and out with the Elantra for both back and front seat passengers. Driving position. With 6-way adjustable seating and also a long-reaching telescoping steering column, the driving position might be tailored to fit a wide variety of people. It's an easy task to get comfortable in the driver's seat with few adjustments. Roominess. The compact Elantra makes good using space and provides the driver and passengers lots of space. 2 passengers from the rear seat should find enough space and good visibility, but adding 1/3 might cause some discomfort. Visibility. The low hood and thin windshield pillars offer you good forward visibility, and also the side windows are big enough to only check your blind spot. The slightly high trunk line is usually a bit difficult to see over, nevertheless the rear view camera alleviates this dilemma when parking. Quality. Fit and finish within the Elantra is on par with that from the class leaders. Materials quality is normally good, while you'll find some hard plastics every now and then. Even the base cloth seats don't feel or look cheap, as well as the various buttons and knobs work smoothly. Utility. A large trunk, an abundance of small item storage within the cabin, and decent room from the back for child safety seats increase the risk for Elantra very utilitarian. Competitors, however, offer hatchback configurations offering more space. Small item storage. There's an abundance of door storage, cup holders or in other compartments from the Elantra. Just below the guts console is usually a concealable compartment to fire up and hide your phone or sunglasses. Cargo space. Access for the trunk is a useful one, the lift-over height is low, plus the 14.4 cubic feet of storage is near the top of its class. Split and folding rear seats present you with added flexibility, however, you won't be hauling anything too large because with the sedan body style. Child safety seat accommodation. Good access on the rear seats, as well as good rear seat legroom, produces easy installation. Technology. Smartphone integration and blind spot monitoring comes standard on all, however the lowest trim level. A host of active driver aids can be found, although only within the limited trim.